time with the Celtics.
Well, yeah, he's the only one of the three that made it today that were Celtics that I don't think I've met. So I don't know him at all. Obviously, he had a heck of a career here. He's special with what he was able to accomplish, special throughout his entire career. An incredible player, incredible shooter, made big shots in every which way.
So the news came out that Ray Allen's heading into the Hall of Fame right before the Celtics took on the Toronto Raptors. Nick, are you surprised that the TD Garden didn't put up anything? No tribute, no shout out, nothing. I was surprised.
The only reason maybe slightly surprised is I think at this point we've all realized, probably Ray too, 20's not going up to the rafters unless Gordon Hayward gets it retired here in Boston. Ooh. So maybe it would have been nice to put something, but they're not going to for Dino Raja either. I don't know, another, I can't remember who. There was another Celtic.
Well, you can't put Dino Raja and not put Ray Allen, obviously.
What I'm saying is I don't remember them doing it in the past for other people who were in the Hall of Fame. Would have been a nice gesture to try and maybe mend fences, but at this point, isn't this story just so damn tired? Did you hear Ainge on Toucher and Rich the other day?
I did not.
Danny Ainge basically said, get it together, guys. Like, come on. It's been 10 years. You won a championship. You're still arguing. You and I had the opportunity to attend the Ray Allen at the Wilbur and be here in Boston. Not one mention of Paul Pierce in the whole thing.
Yeah, that really surprised me.
I mean, so I'm curious to see if anybody shows up at Ray's Hall of Fame induction.
From the Celtics, you mean?
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
It surprised me because he obviously was a vital piece to that championship
team. He really was.
And let's face it, if Kevin Garnett, or when Kevin Garnett is eventually inducted to the Hall of Fame, he will get a shout out. So don't tell me, oh, they won't do it. They don't do it to everybody. There's a little friction there. No?
Commenters are going to say, oh, well, the induction really doesn't happen until the fall. But truthfully, when it does happen, there's no games playing. So it would have been nice to see it. Ray Allen was a huge piece to the championship puzzle in 08, to the runs that followed the championship.
Right.
Ray Allen was huge to that. It's just a shame, man. This story is so overdone.
I'm not done with it, though. It continues. It continues, and Ray has been continuing it. Let's face it. I mean, this book, he knew it was going to open a bunch of conversations that, is going to go through the media. We saw what he said on First Take. ESPN, he talked about how, the Celtics left him, as he put it, crumbs on the table when it came to re-upping his deal.
Like, how many, you ask the kids in Wellesley, Massachusetts, how many times they came to my house during Halloween and how many times they seen Kevin, Big Baby, Big Poppy, Kevin Euclid, Nate Robinson dressed up in a costume over my house and trick-or-treating. Like, we spent time in each other's homes. Like, yeah, we went to each other's events. There's some events we didn't go to, but we all always support each other. That's why when I'm sitting out listening to these things, like, I'm not a part of the Big Three, I was like, first of all, we're the Big 12 because it took 12 of us. I don't leave anybody out. Eddie House, James Posey, Big Baby, P.J. Brown, Sam Cassell, everybody was important. Scott Pollard, like, it was all of us, and we were all involved, and that's what I wanted people to know. It wasn't just the three of us, and we all shared something special. I know each one of their kids. Every time I see them, I know their wives. So when I talk about them, I always say it in respect to Brandy and to Julie. All the people that we spent time with.
Ainge on Toucher and Rich basically said outright, there's a lot of non-factual things said in the book, basically.
Yeah, but he didn't specify. See, the book that I can't wait to read is the Danny Ainge book, which I think is going to come out.
Oh, we're going to be waiting a long time.
It's going to be way down the road, but it'll come out eventually, and we're going to hear a lot of stories that Ray Allen chose not to write in this book. Well, that's going to do it for us. We'll see. You know what? You let us know what you think in the comment section of this one.
Yeah, tear me apart. I love it. If Toscano's not on,
you want to keep the streak going of the
tearing
YouTubers?
Me apart?
Yeah,
if Toscano's not on, pick on the fat guy, me.
No, don't pick on Nick. But we do want to hear what you have to say about Ray Allen and the Celtics organization. Is there any friction? Is this hype just all about nothing? Does this story just need to go away?
Are you tired of it?
Let us know what you think on the comment section of YouTube, CLNS Media.